what is going on? We're back with more Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, so let's look at this skit right here before we go into Heliord.
That moving fortress that attacked that monster was amazing! What'd you call it? Heracles?
That was a monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue!
Alright, so let's go in.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know, I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
So yeah.
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Karol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Right. So we got somebody coming back in our party. But we'll talk about that later. First, let's talk about all this new stuff this guy has. He's got some really good stuff. You know what, before I do any more synthesis, let me so we need to buy, oh my gosh, and some light bottles for sure. Oh, wait. Oh man, I need that high powered yo-yo. That's really good. Damn, I wish there was like a better way to. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Can't get that magic. So that's a lot of stuff, but man, gotta money in this game is kind of hard to come by. But so yeah, go ahead and just rest at the end here. Wait, how much money do we? I'm about to say we probably don't even have enough. Damn, they laid the fuck out. Look at Karol. Wonder who was that?
I guess I can't let things go either.
See what she up to. Alright, Judith.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
Yeah, you just killed the guy.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that irked last time. We picked a name, made laws, got our first... We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. So let's see what's going on over here. Alright.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
Help these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Is that Kay Higgins again?
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Kay Higgins does all the additional voices.
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
She almost don't sound like herself. She kind of sounds like Karen Strassman right there.
Huh?
But I know
That
that's
doesn't
her.
sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
You know, that boy up to some bullshit.
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
Then if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Tell everybody about the Akihiko lifestyle.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
See, she's about the Akihiko lifestyle.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Where did you learn that?
Well then.
You know who we about to pick.
Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
I mean, last episode, Estelle was looking at her, so I mean, really.
Aren't you yourself?
I mean, look at her.
Well then, shall we?
No, she looked.
Going.
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Yes, you can.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
Right.
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then? With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Karol. What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Alright, so back to the end we go. We're gonna talk to this guy here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating outfits.
Fascinating? Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
This is just like shopping.
All right, then what about this?
Nope.
What exactly are you looking for?
Look how mad Yuri looks. Look. And look at those Z's above Estelle. Oh my goodness.
For example,
No way! I have nothing like that.
then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we got that, man.
You should be able to get all of the from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Judith's a cosplayer.
Oh, you've brought the items.
Hey,
Wait here while I make you something nice.
check this out.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
Wow.
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
All is ready. Let's go.
Sure, I don't know about cosplay.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
Oh my god, did he say I could see everything? It didn't sound like he said I could say everything. Wow.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Oh wow, he's talking to... Oh baby. So we are Judith right now, and since she's a classy lady, we're gonna walk with class. Oh, this shit is so hilarious right here. Check this out, y'all.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
It's raining, my boy.
Hello there. Oh, did you get an eyeful just now?
Oh, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
Shame.
Are you going to make me say out loud? I've fallen in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Bruh.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Oh my god. That voice though.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have a little fun?
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital that I promised to marry.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
Uh-oh. You beat you?
But
Bruh.
Good work.
Bruh.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
Bruh.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
No!
What was the fun thing you were talking about?
Oh, still, you're too young for that.
Go
Look
for
at
a
Yuri. Yuri's like, that ain't what it was.
All right, on to the next step.
What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Ooh, me?
Karol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
We're gonna do Karol. I don't know how this is gonna go, because I always pick Yuri when I play this game.
Karol,
Let's pick
you
Karol.
do it.
You want me to dress up as a knight? But will the suit fit me?
No.
Ugh, it's hard to move around.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it quickly.
I wonder.
Hey, quit goofing off over there.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You should get back to your
Oh,
post before
oh.
things get even more out of hand.
Wow.
No, you've got it all wrong. Wait, let go. Help!
Yuri, why didn't you help him out?
I, was taken by surprise it all happened so fast.
Oh god, that's
We
hilarious.
should go and see what's happened.
Alright, time to see the bay.
could be going on in there?
Good question.
Karol is in there, right?
Yeah. Suppose we should go take a look.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rita!
And she laid out Karol too. Oh my goodness.
Estelle, what are you doing here?
Was it you causing all that racket in here?
You guys...
Do you think Karol's all right?
Yeah, Karol.
Karol! What, is that runt here too? What, you still want some?
Really?
Hold up. Karol?
Yeah! Rita, you suck!
Alright. Oh my god. Hilarious.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
But...
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay. I'm impressed that you passed for a real knight, Karol, despite your height.
It's amazing, especially considering he wasn't wearing the full suit of armor.
That knight must have been so panicked that he didn't see anything beside helmet.
People usually notice things like that, though, right?
Then why'd you put me up to this in the first place?
Oh man.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Yeager.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Dawn is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him, I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Karol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air clinic.
Look at,
I just thought I'd say hi or
Judy.
something.
She did
I
not
don't
believe
know.
it.
That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come
Wow.
on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Some of you stay out of this. Alright, so we are going to actually say we got a boss battle. Me being on hard mode, this might actually be quite a challenge. So, yeah. Play the game right. I might get Rita in here. Two spellcasters and 2 melee users. Alright. I used to work upstairs, but I was forced to come down. Looking for the laborers morning and night. There's no time for rest. Damn slacker. There's no time for rest. On Sir Keymor's orders, construction must be finished in under a month. What are you doing? What the hell? You're planning on disobeying too. You know, I've never been good at taking orders. Oh, the new thing. Oh, why did I just jump all of a sudden?
You're pretty rough out there.
It would be rude not to.
It'd be rude not to. Look at that.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, that's nice. Alright. Did you come to the town because you heard you could come a little too? Yeah, I guess so. You heard the same thing about that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to come much further. We'll care. Thank you so much. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still gonna find out sooner or later. You talking? We just don't have the time for a long conversation right now. Whatever. Not like I'm caring. Alright, so we do gotta. Oh my god. It still just burns through her TV like nobody's business. Alright, so we got a boss battle up. And like I said before, it could be pretty crazy.
Huh? Look who's here.
And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore's become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eyes boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Oh man, it's too. Oh.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's...
If money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Work!
Wait!
Watch this. Oh my god, this man aim is like
Mary Lowell, what are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a princess were to simply all of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Yeager, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see. Just business.
All right. Oh wait, you know what we can do? Since we know what their weakness is? Yeah, I think she is doing it. But
Just your favor.
ooh, nice little GG. Ooh. Oh.
You have won.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him!
But, alright.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That sounds like BC Douglas
That
again.
lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Yeager. This is our time to shine!
Oh, no.
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Oh, she knows.
Please step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Karol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Didn't even see that.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next?
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
I hear what you talking about, man. Ah, Jesus. I knew that was gonna happen.
I won't lose!
Who's next?
Let's go.
These are the threads that weave this power will make me stronger.
I'm sure. Alright. Wow. Well, at least it didn't catch much.
This looks easy.
Don't let me up.
Dragon!
Flickering blaze burn. Here comes a new spell. Flickering blaze burn. After weeks, are you done already?
That man called Yeager certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
They all got mad. Okay, hold on. Now, let's just use a holy bottle because they're coming out full force right now. Oh wow, so I had to go this way? Wow. So I sure don't know. I cannot see which way to go back. Just maybe we'll just hold it up. Maybe I can see it right now.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
I gotta try and keep up.
Smile of wavering darkness! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero! Are you done already?
Another bridge? Oh, baby, it is. You.
Here we go! Holy power, come to me! Was that a little too painful?
Yeah, just a bit. Uh-oh. Something's about to happen.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
Should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what more? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh, Brave start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for.
I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Alright, so we are in front of Torum Harbor, but we're not going to go there just yet. So we're going to go ahead and save the game here. We're going to take a short break and we'll come back. We'll be back with more Tales of Vesperia. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until then, I guess I will catch you guys later.